Hello, I'm Tree Scanster from Peninsula Home Care here at WBOC's Historic Studio D. You're watching Delmarva Life.
We're having Therese here today, and we were talking off camera about how much of a difference it can make for someone to get treatment at home instead of a hospital setting for a variety of reasons, from an ill setting where everybody's sick to being home where you're comfortable, and how much of a difference that makes in your treatment,
right,
how much more comfortable we are. So it was great to have Teresa here. Thank you.
Well, when it comes to buying food for my dog, I often walk around the store feeling a little overwhelmed. There are so many options, so many prices, so many ingredients.
So, is the $60 dog food best for your furry friend, or will the $20 bag give him the same thing? Well, we all want what is best for our little furry friends because they're just like family members. So, this afternoon we find out what to look for and what to ignore. There are more than 3,000 dog foods in the United States. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Shiny packaging, celebrity endorsements, words like natural, fresh, and holistic are on packages and much larger than the ingredient list on the back. The price you pay is all over the map, too.
Is the highest priced food the best? No. Is the cheapest food the worst? No. Usually the cheapest foods have the cheaper sources of protein in it.
So what is best for your pet? Dr. Mike Hutchinson says look for fresh ingredients as well as fruits and vegetables, including cranberries for bladder health. But the first step is to make certain your pet food is AAFCO approved. AAFCO is the Association of American Feed Control Officials.
At least it tells me they're going to get a minimum amount of nutrition that a dog's supposed to have in that food.
Next, you need to determine how much protein is in the food. It's the most expensive ingredient, but all pets need it. Dr. Mike prefers animal protein to the alternatives. On the back of every bag of dry food, you'll find a percentage of protein in the ingredient list, but that number doesn't tell the entire story. Food makers add moisture during the cooking process. You'll also find that number on the bag. Generally speaking, if you eliminate the moisture content, you'll get a more accurate reading of the protein content. So what's left? Things like carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, essential items that pets must have every day. The third major thing to consider isn't even on the bag or even in the store. It's in your backyard. How well is your dog digesting the food you buy? Dr. Mike says your dog should only need to go outside to move its bowels twice a day. If it's more than that, you may want to change your food. Because pet food has become such a lucrative industry, some manufacturers are using gimmicks to sell more food. Things like breed-specific foods. Don't bite, because the food inside is much more important than the words on the package. Bottom line, what does the vet with more than a half dozen animals feed at home?
I'm probably going to go for mid-range food. You don't have to buy the most expensive. That doesn't mean anything. That may just mean that they put the most money into the marketing on the bag.
And with billions of dollars up for grabs every day, now you understand why. Multi-billion-dollar industry, and just to give you more of an exact number, how many billions of dollars, the Pet Food Institute says you and I spend more than $8 billion a year on dry dog food alone.
Wow. That is interesting. I am so glad I saw that because I really did think that the more I spent, the better the food was. So I didn't buy the most expensive food, but I tried to get the higher end food.
Well, I'll admit that with all the advancements that have been made, I guess you'd say scientifically, I'm thinking, okay, well, yeah, they could probably design a diet specifically for this breed of dog.
Sure, why not?
No.
No.
No. No, don't do that. Just figure out, take a look at the ingredients. If you're going to eat something, look at the ingredients, take a look at the ingredients and figure out what you want your pet to eat too, and figure out what's the best.
Right.
And then of course they get to make the final call, yeah, get me something else.
Still to come on Delmarva Life, she lived much of her life in front of the camera and she always looks like $1 million. Up next, actress and model Molly Sims shares her secrets to help us put our best face forward when the camera clicks away.
But first, the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus coming to town this week at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center in Salisbury. You know what? We would like to give you and your family tickets to see Thursday's show. So here's the deal. We are giving away a total of 10 family 4-packs through Wednesday. If you'd like a chance to win, go to delmarvalife.com. All you have to do is click on the show tab. You'll find it now on the left side of the page, and you'll also find a complete set of rules as well as the entry form. Good luck.
And we want to congratulate today's winner, Shelly Strand from Pocomoke in Worcester County. Enjoy the show, Shelly.